good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good everything that is good about today. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel T. Cletus, and I film about faith, love, and lifestyle. So thank you for sharing your time and your data with me. It means a lot. For those of you sharing my video, you are just amazing. Your love is just amazing. And the love in this channel is what I call Ogboju. Ogboju, yay! Welcome back. So today I want to tell you about one of my Bible characters, one of my favorite Bible characters, my Bible man crush. His name is David. So let's talk about the wisdom for facing challenges. The man called David is a wonderful man that had so much favor. He was so blessed. This guy was blessed. Even a first-class prophet in Israel had to come to anoint him. That's to tell you the caliber of person we're talking about here. But this man's life was characterized by challenges. If you are facing challenge and you feel I've had so much, that is one way to tell you that God has a lot to do with you. Satan don't play with empty drums. Challenges don't go looking for just anybody. No. They look for the great and mighty. So based on the challenge you are facing, I tell you the truth, you have a great destiny and you're here to do amazing things. Do not ever give up. David had different wisdom for handling challenges. And that is why I love to talk about his life. David was faced with the lion and the bear in the bush. You know what he did? He confronted them. He tore the lion with his hands and tore the bear with his hands. When David got down to the battlefront, they gave him weapons that he did not know about. He said, no, I can't use this. He confronted Goliath and brought him down with an ancient catapult. Hey, ancient catapult. Oh, yes, you heard me right. He didn't use sophisticated weapons. He used what he was used to bring down his Goliath. That brings me to one way I want to even talk about today. There are a lot of you who feel the place where you are is insignificant. You are putting in so much effort and nobody knows you. You think where you are right now has nothing to do with where God is taking you to or your future. That is a lie. What relationship has taken care of sheep with going to fight Goliath at the battlefront? Nothing. But let me tell you, God uses the base things of this word to confirm the wise. This young man was keeping lion and the bear. He was faced with death, eyeball to eyeball. But he trusted God and he defeated that challenge that looked like it came to swallow him. He defeated it. It was this same weapon he was using to defend himself in the bush. That was the same weapon he used. When he was asked by the king, let me give you a sophisticated weapon that you can use. He said, no, I'll use the one I know. Which one, excuse me? Catapult. He used it to bring down his Goliath. Where you are right now, God knows where you are. God sees where you are. God knows what you are made up of. God knows the training he's giving to you at the backside of life. Don't ever think that what you're doing now has nothing to do with what you'll be in future. No. God knows how to knit everything together. God knows how to put everything together. Haven't you heard? All things work together for good to them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Don't give up yet. God is working behind the scene for you. Look at this man David. After bringing down Goliath, the women that came to sing, they sang, Saul has killed 1,000, David has killed 10,000s. On your way to the top, be mindful of praises. Be very careful about praises. Some people can praise you. You start moving with the praise. David knew who he was. These women sang, but he never allowed the singing of the women to make him forget that he was just a boy God picked from the bush. They sang. A lot of you like psychophants. No matter how someone praise me, hey, you're beautiful, you are this, God bless you, man. Thank you, sir. I know my level. I know where I'm coming from. Don't allow people flatter you out of your purpose in life. Don't allow praises to make you start misbehaving. David was mindful. He did not get distracted by that music. We move. He got down to the palace and the king wanted to kill him because at this point he said, with this song, these women are singing, they will soon dethrone me and use this man as their king. He wanted to kill David. David that killed the lion, the bear, and Goliath ran away. Another wisdom. He ran away. He did not stay. You know, I kill lion, kill bear, you ordinary king, I'm just going to kill you. He ran. He ran. He ran away. And do you know that he was hiding all over Israel? And one day he said, the whole of the land of Israel belongs to the king. He can just fish me out no matter where I am. The best thing is for me to relocate to another country. So he ran into the land of the Philistines, people that have been waiting for him since. He killed their brother Goliath. Have you forgotten? So this time he ran. They are going to kill him, obviously, if they catch him. You know what he did? He feigned himself like he was mad. And spittle started falling out from his mouth to his beers. And when they took him down to the king, obviously they wanted to kill him. The king said, how can you bring a madman to me now? Do I look like I'm a king of mad people? That was how David saved himself from that challenge. Every challenge needs a different approach. Pray, seek wisdom from God on how to come out from the challenge you are facing. You can't use the same method you used for the old one for this new one. No. It will not work. Pray and ask God, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Life is made up in a way that we are faced with challenges. In fact, it is the challenges that makes life fun. Because without challenges, life will be boring. So you need to pray, because don't ever say, I'm tired. The level of challenge you're facing tells me who you are. The devil doesn't waste his time with people going nowhere. He doesn't spend his time with empty container. I mean, if you want to invest money, will you invest in a nobody? In someone who you know that this person is no good? No, you go for the best. And that's what the devil is doing. Don't ever allow challenges to pull you down. Don't ever give up, because you will soon emerge the king. That was what happened to David. Behind every challenge, there is a promotion. Behind every solution, there is a promotion. We are here to provide solutions to our word. Solution to your family challenge, financial challenge, marital challenge, solutions everywhere. Ask yourself, what do I need to do? And by wisdom, you can walk out of any challenge, no matter how turbulent it is, no matter how mountainous it is. The lion and the bear and Goliath looked like the life of David will not survive this one, but he did. You will survive anything that is thrown at you. Never give up. God is on your side. Favor is on your side. If God be for you, who can be against you? That sickness can't even swallow you. That challenge can't even swallow you. Refuse to give up. Let me also talk about people. There are some challenges that people enter into, not because they are challenges of life, but these challenges are caused as a result of lack of wisdom. If David had ranted before the king of the Philistines, they would have killed him. If he did not pretend to be mad, he would have died. There is a time to be quiet. There is a time to be quiet. Learn when to be quiet and when to speak. Learn what to say per time. The Lord is with you. I tell you the truth. The Lord is with you. This man came face to face with challenging situations, but he never gave up. There is wisdom to face every life challenge. There is wisdom to face every life challenge. And today I pray for you that you receive supernatural wisdom to win the challenge threatening you right now. Know that God is there for you. Change your approach. Pray. Seek the face of God. Know what to do. This man David never gave up. Which one would you talk about? What did David not see? David saw rejection. David was rejected by a man whom he saved his life. Saul had an evil spirit that was troubling him. That when this evil spirit comes, he can't coordinate himself. This same David whom he wants to kill is the same man that will play instrument for the evil spirit to run away. He was abandoned. He was rejected by people whom he helped. For those of you saying, all the people who I helped, they always pay me back with bad. It's not a new story. Look at David. Look at what Saul did. Saul kept hunting for this man's life. Even when David had 2 opportunities to kill him, he allowed him be. So you are not the only one in that circle. A lot of people are there, but refuse to give up. Because God is sending one person. God is sending you just the right people whose heart he has touched. That will be a blessing to you. You are sowing, you are going to reap. Don't think that the people you help are the people that will pay back. No, God has the right people to help you. And help you at the right time without complaining about it. So refuse to give up. Refuse to give up because God is with you. David was betrayed by his son. Have you forgotten? He was betrayed by his son, who decided to take his throne from him. David ran away from the throne barefooted. Do you understand what I'm saying? Barefooted, he ran away because his own son wanted to kill him and take over his throne. Is it battles? How many battles? David fought battles until one day he got down to the battlefront to fight and raised the gun, and he was weak. If not that, there was one guy called Abishai that was there that killed the person that wanted to kill David. If not, David would have died that day. That man, I love him so much. Each time I'm faced with challenges, I go back to read the book of Psalms. And I try to read the account of David. I'm saying this to mean that no matter the color, no matter the height, no matter the volume, if there's anything like that, no matter how big that challenge facing you right now is, don't give up, because you will come out and victory will be yours. We always win. We always win. We always win. When you're going through this challenge, it's okay to break down. You are not that strong. It's okay to cry. It's okay to think, but don't worry. Refuse to worry. Think about strategies that can be used, the best strategy to use. And I tell you, you will come out. So congratulations today. No matter the challenge, no matter the challenge, no matter how big, no matter how big, no matter how big, you will come out of it. Refuse to give up. God is with you. Don't ever create challenge for yourself by wrong methods, lack of wisdom. I've mentioned that. Know when to be quiet. Know when to speak. Know when to ask. Know when to stop. Know when to do what you're supposed to do per time and leave the rest for God. And I must say, lastly, Bible says we ought always to pray and not to faint. Let me tell you, you can't win challenges alone by just physical intellectuals. No, you need prayers. You need to be a person of prayer. That was one thing that made David to emerge a winner throughout all the battles he faced. Be a person of prayer. Be a person of prayer. Be a person of prayer. And the Lord bless you. I love you. I keep it real with you always. No matter where you are right now, in the valley, wherever you are, cheer up. God is coming through for you. Love you. Bye-bye.